Hello guys, welcome back to my channel or welcome to my channel. Today we are looking at a post submitted in the subreddit of r/confessions submitted by Argle Bargle LV. It says, I did meth with my teen daughter. Okay, parent of the year. It says, I did meth and supplied her with meth when I was deep in my addiction and she was 14 years old. Wow. Okay, during this, I also didn't have a job and we got evicted from our house around Christmas. Okay, this is just going from bad to worse, isn't it? Okay, instead of helping up, pack, or find another place to live, I just laid in bed and slept and got high. All while my drug-addicted teen had to pack up her childhood home by herself. Oh, okay. My brain is tired. Jesus. Some parents, it's not their... It's no one's forcing you to have kids, right? And anyone who does so, you're an adult. You can decide to listen to them or you don't. Anyway, let's continue. I wrote this flipped. I'm actually the daughter. Oh my god, I hope you're okay. I got clean shortly after we were evicted. The trauma didn't stop there, but my mom got clean about 3 years later. I am 24 now, so I guess it all worked out okay. This is so sad. And for her to say the trauma didn't end there, this is really sad. I'm glad they are both clean now, but this is terrible. Oh my god. I hope she continues to be in a better place, and I hope she never gets this kind of trauma ever again. What a mom of the year. This is terrible. Okay, top comment says she is 23 female, and okay, say, and my mom actually offered for me to smoke with her before, and this post threw me back. She actually stopped paying rent in our Hoda condo, and I got kicked out by myself at 14 by the landlord and cops. I had to get the cat and the important bags I could carry. My mama's not clean, but I am glad you and your mom are. I am so proud of you. This is so sad. Some people treat their kids like a second roommate, and some people just treat their kid like an unwanted pet. This is terrible. If you don't know how to treat kids, you shouldn't have kids. They say all kids deserve good parents, but not all adults are supposed to have kids. Kids don't deserve whatever bullshit you're pushing towards them. They didn't ask to be born. This is terrible. Some people are just awful. Anyway, our next post is from r/TraumatizeThemBack, and it's submitted by Kokkica. Okay, it says, the recruiter asked why it took me so long to finish my college and shut her up real quick. Okay, it says, I applied for a job and was invited to an interview. The interview was going well, and the recruiter looked at my resume and saw that I am just now about to get my bachelor's degree. I am 26. She asked, about to graduate? Just now? Oh my, why is that? What took you so long? Is that... People are allowed to ask this kind of questions outside? Okay. He says, so I told her, well, my dad was sick with cancer. He just died, so I am finally able to focus on my studies. She just looked at me, lowered her head, and said, I'm sorry. Yeah, I bet you are. Stop asking dumb effing questions. Like, who's who started giving people the audacity to ask this kind of stupid personal questions? Sure, if the person is qualified for you to hire them. This is not the kind of questions you should be asking. Or why didn't you just go further and be like, it looks like when you were 12, you farted. You farted in class. Why was that? Were you constipated? Did you eat beans before you left home? Those are questions too. Well, just go ahead and ask them. So people are effing stupid. I'd say this. Just because you're an adult doesn't mean you're wise. What is this kind of question? Okay. Anyway, it's good. OP, shut them up. These are not kind of questions that you ask in a professional settings. I'll say this. Wow. And the top comment said, what took you so long? How's that appropriate? It is nobody's business when you graduate. Not everyone goes straight to college from high school. It took me 6 years to graduate from college because I transferred to my state university after 2 years at an out-of-state college. And I tell people it took me so long to graduate because a lot of my credits didn't transfer. When in reality, I had to take a semester off to go into treatment for an eating disorder, and since I was still so depressed, when I got back to school, I wound up failing a bunch of classes and I had to retake them in order for my credits to count. I stick to the credits didn't transfer story because once I mention I struggle with a mental illness, I am somehow not good enough to hire. People are, I don't even know what to say. They are crazy in the so-called professional settings. What gives hirers the audacity to be asking stupid questions like this and not hiring people based on whatever answer they receive? That is not nice. People should be coming up with some really witty, clever comebacks, like something that will really throw them off, because that is not questions that are supposed to be asked. There's so many questions you're supposed to ask a prospective employee, and this is never one of them. I don't even think it's power play, but anyway, whatever. People should not be answering these kind of questions. This is just terrible. Anyway, what do you guys think? I'd like to see your opinions in the comment section down below, and until the next post, I'll see you guys.